because I would say it's more difficult to be a girl and successful on a streaming platform, as we see recently with the Pokimane drama. Have you been keeping up with that?
I have been. I've been eating my popcorn, enjoying the show, making a few comments here and there. I've been talking to Amon about it a lot. So yeah, she's been venting to me about it, but she's doing really well and she's happy. So
yeah,
it's been entertaining to say the least.
Yeah, to give a bit of a recap, essentially our good friend Poki, I don't know why I said Pokimane drama, because like all she did was play Valorant that day.
Yeah, with me. Yeah. She was chilling, literally just playing Valorant, just doing like a late night stream for fun. And then I remember she got really quiet. And I was wondering what was going on. And then she just said out loud, like, I'm getting hate rated right now. And we're like, what? Poki?
Yeah.
Getting hate rated.
That's bold. So Poki was streaming Valorant, and another streamer called Jidion, who's popular on TikTok, kind of sent his viewers to go to Poki's channel and type L+ ratio. That's what he said. But this is the internet, and when you send your entire community to another person's channel with the purpose of like kind of insulting them, it's gonna evolve to more than just typing L+ ratio. It's gonna evolve into like
kill
sexist
yourself.
comments, kill yourself, especially like Jidion was talking about like Poki's personal like relationships, that like trying to talk about her sex life, which is like not cool.
Very inappropriate.
Yeah. Especially at the end of the day, Poki at that time was just playing Valorant. And he got banned for 14 days, but his immediate response was to change his profile picture to one of Poki without makeup, to kind of like, hey, this is Pokimane, this is what she looks like without makeup, which is another action that's kind of just based around her gender. Like, if it's a guy, you don't go around posting pictures of guys
of them
without makeup.
Exactly.
It's like, this was very like about her looks, about her quote unquote farming Sims. So after that, his ban got upgraded to a permanent ban. And I would say, to his credit, after that happened, he apologized on Twitter. He said, hey, I was in the wrong here. I'm going to move on and I'm going to keep doing my own thing.
Yeah.
But the weird part, this is the part no one saw coming.
Just out of left field.
Out of left field. Ninja was dragged in. For the record, Jidion did drag in Ninja. But Ninja was kind of going along with this, like, yo, you can't go around rating bitches on Twitch, which is, you shouldn't, like banter-wise with people like, yo, we call each other bitches every now and then. But when, Pokimane, a female streamer, is getting hate-rated and it's about her gender for the most part, and then you refer her as one of the bitches, that's not a great look.
No, it's not. And you think he would have said bitches if he was a guy was getting hate-rated?
Yeah, probably not. And so he kind of said also on stream, like, yeah, I'm gonna reach out to my Twitch rep to see what we can do. And fast forward a few days, Poki's messaging me about the whole Jidion stuff, but she wasn't even talking about the Jidion stuff. She was talking about the Ninja stuff. And that to me was very telling. Like, she wasn't that upset about Jidion, even though he hate rated her. It was more Ninja's participation in it.
Yeah.
And Ninja and his manager in her DMs telling her that they didn't do anything of the sort. They didn't enable that.
Which I saw the DMs and it's wild. And Iman showed actually, or she didn't show, she did talk about them, but it was mind-boggling. I've never seen someone fully try to like gaslight someone to believing that nothing happened while she's showing proof of it happening, and then right after just saying that it's not happening, it's not real. You're spreading lies. It was the craziest thing to see, especially because like, these aren't like normal people. This is, Ninja and his wife, who's his manager. Yeah. These are like high up people, right? And then there's Poki, who's also another really high up person. Like, how is this happening? Like, how are you going to try to gaslight her? It's just, it was insane. Actually insane. Because
what Poki was looking for, essentially like some kind of apology, or like, hey, I didn't know what's going on, my bad, I need to tell my viewers that that's not okay. Yeah. Because Ninja is, to many people, still the face of Twitch. And when you have, Yeah, like in mainstream media. Like when you think Twitch streamer, some people will still think Ninja.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Because even though like you have a lot of bigger streamers now, no streamer had the impact that Ninja did.
Yeah, for sure.
To this day, I would say. But then, a lot of his audience skew on the younger side. It's Fortnite. And what he did in the moment wasn't cool, but it's what he did after that was even more mind-boggling, which is essentially to deny it ever happened. He said he never texted his Twitch rep, and his manager / wife sent Poki a DM. And I gotta say, it was pretty ballsy of her, live on stream, receives a DM, and just shows the fucking...
straight up just showed it instantly.
Yeah, Ninja's trying to sue me for defamation now. And it's like, God, I respect that so much. Because like, I would also be scared, like, oh God, this is getting serious. But I think when you like show it publicly, you feel better. It's like... Yeah,
it's like you have like, showing what's happening behind the scenes.
Yeah.
Like they were, trying to scare her, I think. But in reality, I feel like, do you think Ninja did all this because he was scared of, is it pronounced
Jidion?
Jidion?
I don't know.
Should we find out?
I mean, I know how to spell, but I don't know how to pronounce it.
Anyways, yeah, this guy, Jidion, he's very big on YouTube. Like, he's a very big, I went and like, I went to go check him out, obviously, like, which I'm sure a lot of people did because of this drama, right? Which is why I feel like he started this drama in the first place, because he doesn't really necessarily need Twitch. Like, he's already well established. And so, like, get partnered, hate raid, like the largest female streamer, get a lot of exposure from it, and, just keep doing your thing on YouTube.
Yeah, I think he didn't expect that Twitch kind of has its own rules.
Yeah.
Like on YouTube, you can kind of talk shit about other YouTubers, and YouTube doesn't give a shit. On TikTok, you have to start a flame war. But on Twitch, it's a little different. It's like if you send your viewers to go into another streamer's chat, you can get banned for that.
Yeah.
I don't think he was expecting that. And when it happened to him, he kind of just doubled down initially and then just said, all right, I'm going to move on from this.
So now, do you think that Ninja participated so much because of his fear of Jidion's community?
I think he was trying to appeal to them.
He'd be like the cool guy.
The cool guy.
Cool.
Yeah. I also think if I was in that position, it would be really difficult for me to condemn it as well. Like, hey, that was messed up. You can't do that. Because if he did do that, like,
he would just get hated.
He would get hate and he would get flamed. So I understand that he was put in a really difficult position of like, hey, if you're not going along with this, you're kind of not cool. You're kind of lame.
Cool. Mm-hmm.
But it's like you gotta stand up for like against stuff like this, or at least after it happens, apologize and explain like how difficult it was.
Yeah.
Not say it didn't happen and then threaten to sue for defamation. Because once you bring out the lawyer stuff publicly, it's never a good
It
look.
does not look good.
Yeah.
I don't think they can even sue her. There's nothing that they can sue her. She was just saying what like showed evidence of it actually happening.
Yeah, I think the only argument that they're trying to go on is Ninja said he would text his rep, but he never actually did. But Poki said he did because Poki has a VOD clip of him saying he will.
Yeah, do you think he did?
I don't think he did.
You think he was just
I think he was just saying it, and
I actually also think the same thing.
Yeah,
and that's why he was pretending.
They can say, oh, since we never actually did it, that's defamation. But that's not true.
But it's not what they were showing.
Yeah, when you say you're going to do something and people say, oh, yeah, he's going to do that, he did that, you can't sue them for defamation if you don't actually do it.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, it's like he told the public in the first place that he was going to do it.
Yeah.
And then he literally sat there on his phone pretending like he was doing it.
So if anything, he should
And then
himself.
he said, hey, I messaged her. I think that's what he said.
Yeah, so it's like, Ninja, did you do it or did you not do it? Because to Jidion's community, it seems like you want to come off as you did it.
Yeah.
But to like your lawyers, you want to say you didn't do it.
Yeah.
So the whole thing has been great to watch from the
entertaining,
sidelines.
Very entertaining.
All the drama channels, people love drama.
Yeah,
as soon as it happened, I think all the drama channels are like celebrating because they have food for the next month.
The whole month.
And Twitch channels covering it, everyone's viewership. I was watching like when Poki was talking about it, she doubled her viewership from 20K to 50K.
Yep.
Miss Kiv went to 70K. XQC went to 120,000 viewers covering the event. Mm-hmm. So it's I love it. I had the whole stream open up in the living room and just watching along. But when you're in the drama, it kind of sucks.
Yeah, no, but honestly, like I was keeping up with Iman a lot, and she was okay. I think she was very happy to get it off her chest and like let people know like what was happening, and it was important for her to do so because if this gaslighting was happening to her, someone of her, in her position, like imagine how this happens to like all of the like smaller streamers, like male or female, that can't do anything about it. Like they have no one to go to.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's kind of scary. Yeah. Really scary.
And when I was talking to her, it was also important because there is that gender aspect. I know a lot of like haters. I don't know what the word is, but like trying to discredit it's not a gender thing. It's like because Pokimane's a terrible person. But when the insults are all gender based and like when the initial hate raid was based around like her like lying to her fans about like relationships or having a boyfriend, stuff like that, it's a gender thing, right?
Yeah.
And it became apparent to me when we were going through our DMCA stuff, which, by the way, no one cares about anymore because that was 2 weeks ago, and we talk about new drama.
2 weeks feels like a decade.
Drama. No one cares about DMCA.